guys, I hope everybody is doing really well. Yesterday I went to the Newark Auto Jumble stroke antique tools etc. fair. Had a great time, great day. Lost my voice selling all day, but still had great time. I've got loads of videos to come, but my voice is gone, but I'm too excited and want to get this video out. I'll probably later today do the video on the other job lot of tools, guess the price. But yeah, today I'm just gonna do this video. Sparky said on one of his messages, "You won't sleep tonight," and I was tired and I didn't sleep. Woke up crack of dawn, didn't get to bed till late. A lot on my mind, busy day. Anyway, the subject is this beautiful Stanley number one wrench. I've give it a slight rub down with 3000 grit just to get rid of the surface rust what was starting to come. I've give the chip breaker and everything just a light oil, which is absolutely stunning. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, there was some amazing guesses and I wish all of them were true. There was some guesses like £50 and £200, and they're the price you'd love to pay, but unfortunately it wasn't the case. The seller knew exactly what he had. I've only seen a few on eBay, and they've one or two I think, and they've always had problems. Either there's been a chip on the brake, or there's been a crack on the handle or whatever, but this one is really amazing, and they're just very uncommon. So luckily I did take quite a few pounds with me, because you never know what you might see, something exciting. So I asked the guy, I said, "How much do you want for your little plane, mate?" And he said to me, "That's no little plane, mate. That's a Stanley number one." And I went, "Oh dear, oh dear." So I said, "Oh, is it?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "How much is it anyway?" He said, "You can't afford it, mate." He looked at me, he said, "You can't afford it." I said, "Okay, right." I said, "Well, anyway, how much is it?" He said, "Mate, you can't afford it, don't worry about it." He thought I was a time waster, £5 or £10. I said, "Just try me." I said, "I'm only interested." I said, "You can't blame me for asking a question." He said, "All right, mate." He said, "The best on it's 1300. Well, I stood at his stall and I talked and talked and talked, and then I had the awkward silences and then talked some more, and then more awkward silences, and then talk some more, and then put it down, then walk around the block, and then come back and picked it back up again and got it out the cabinet and had a talk, and then at the put it this way, the guy just wanted rid of me at the end. So I managed to get him down from 1300 to £800, which is a lot of money to drop on a tool, but I've never seen one before. I've seen them in the US. They're usually between $800 and $1,300–1,400 for nice examples. I think this is a nice example, and even if I was to buy one in the US, I'd have to pay shipping, import fees. It would take it over probably £2,000 or thereabouts to buy. So I paid £800. Nobody got it exactly right, but there's two people who kind of got it right, and they are going to get a point each. Actually, I'm going to give them 2 points each because they were the only ones. So they're going to get 2 crosses because I'm still excited. So it was Gary Blake. Well done, mate. He said you didn't pay less than £800, which is exactly right. I bloody tried. I tried him at 700, 720, 750. It was like pulling teeth to get him to £800. I don't think the guy was a seller and he didn't want to part with it. I think he just wanted to put it on his stall and talk about it and get some interest. You don't think he wanted to sell it. He wasn't psychologically prepared for me coming along, I don't think. And Brian Maguire, he said between £800 and £1,200. Well, it was exactly that. He wanted £1,300 down to 8. So I think those two are really good guesses, and those people know what the value is, and they're switched on. I would have loved to have paid any of the other prices, any of the other guesses. I would have been so happy if it was any of the others, but you know what, it is what it is. I'm sure when my son comes to sell it when I'm gone, I'm sure he'll get his £800 back with interest, and it is what it is. So this morning I got up and I've given it a clean, which I was really happy about. I've given it a good look over. I rushly carved a bit of foam for it yesterday because I just wanted to put it safely in the actual in the foam. So I've recarved another piece of foam this morning, which is slightly better fitting, and then I've got one of these gel packs I just took out of a container, just to keep any moisture off it. It's all oiled up, and then I'm going to put it in a sealed container so there's no moisture. But yeah, I know it's a lot of money to drop on one tool, but at the end of the day, it's one of those things. Do you buy it or don't you buy it? If you like motorcycles, you buy a motorbike. If you like cars, you buy a car. I don't like any of those. You know, if you like holidays, you can spend indefinite amounts of money on holidays. I just like old tools, and other things like garden and fish and stuff. So yeah, thanks very much for commenting. I really enjoyed it. I've done it quick. I don't want too many people guessing. It's hard, but the other one, you've got another 5 hours to have a guess to get a point to get on the board. So Gary and Brian, I'm going to put a tick in the book. So you're going in the book. Going to write you in now. So I don't think either of you are on the board at the moment. So you're both going on two ticks, Brian. Yeah, neither of you I don't think are on the book. So I'm going to write you in now, mate. Well done to everyone who guessed, and thanks for taking part. And if you've got this far into the video with my creaky voice, well done. Alright, all the best. Take care, stay safe. Bye.